A Letter to God by G.L. Fuentes is a short story that tells a simple, powerful tale. It revolves around Lencho, a hardworking farmer. The story explores themes of faith, hope, and the nature of human belief. It's a story that stays with you long after you finish reading. The story begins with Lencho's anticipation of rain for his crops. His hopes are answered with a heavy downpour, only to be dashed as the rain turns into a destructive hailstorm. Lencho's entire crop is destroyed, leaving him in despair. His only hope lies in God. With unwavering faith, he writes a letter to God asking for 100 pesos to help him and his family survive. The story beautifully portrays the themes of faith and resilience. Lencho's absolute faith in God is the core of the narrative. Even when faced with absolute disaster, his belief doesn't waver. He believes that God will help him. This faith gives him the strength to carry on and to hope for a better future. He trusts that he will be able to sow his field again. Lencho is a simple, hard-working farmer with unwavering faith in God. He is a man of the earth, dependent on nature for his livelihood. His deep connection with the land is evident in how he understands the weather and the needs of his crops. Despite the hardships he faces, his faith never falters. He remains optimistic and determined to provide for his family. Though the story centers on Lencho's faith, it also subtly highlights the values of compassion and integrity. The postmaster, touched by Lencho's letter, embodies these values. He rallies his colleagues to contribute money to help Lencho. This act of kindness displays human compassion and a desire to help those in need. The postmaster's actions underscore that even in the face of adversity, human goodness can prevail. Fuentes masterfully uses literary devices to bring his story to life. The vivid descriptions of the storm and its aftermath create a strong visual impact. The hailstones are like new coins, highlighting their destructive force. The comparison of the field after the storm to a desolate expanse of white further emphasizes the extent of the damage. These descriptions evoke a sense of despair and highlight the severity of the situation. Why does Lencho write a letter to God? Lencho writes a letter to God because he believes that God is the only one who can help him after the hailstorm destroys his crops. What does the postmaster do after reading Lencho's letter? Touched by Lencho's faith, the postmaster decides to help him. He collects money from his colleagues and delivers it to Lencho, pretending it is from God. A letter to God is more than just a story. It's a reflection on faith, resilience, and the inherent goodness that resides within humanity. It reminds us that even when faced with seemingly insurmountable challenges, hope and belief can be powerful forces. It serves as a testament to the enduring strength of the human spirit, encouraging us to confront adversity with unwavering faith and compassion.